Hey guys, so today I'm going to be going over my battle belt setup. Some things have changed since the last video. However, I am going to treat this video as if I've never talked about this belt before. Starting with the belt itself, it's going to be the AWS SMU belt. This belt setup is primarily used for Airsoft. I can swap everything out and use this for real steel training, whatever it may be. So going from left to right, first pouch is going to be the S-Tac 40-degree angled pistol mag pouch. Right next to that is going to be the Tier Tactical Happy Mag pouch. I don't run the bungee. I don't need it. I enjoy the retention already on the pouch. Inside both of these pouches are going to be WE Glock 17 mags. So right next to those pouches is going to be my rifle mag pouch by BDS Tactical. It's like an S-Tac pouch where it has a Kydex insert. And mounted on that is going to be the A&R Design Ridgeline drop mount. Just lowers your magazine so it doesn't impede with your vest. And that is held on by, I believe, a tech lock. I'm going to reinsert that. Moving along is going to be the Spiritus Gista pouch. Inside the Gista pouch, the part where there's no flap is going to be the Spiritus Systems rifle magazine insert and then the Spiritus Systems pistol magazine insert. Both of these magazines are going to be KWA MS-120s, and then I have a speed loader with duct tape wrapped around it. I can use duct tape for whatever, and then I also have a speed loader. Inside of the Spiritus Systems Gista pouch are going to be my what is it called, the gun glove summer weight gloves. Had these for a year now. They're still working really well. A couple holes in them, but I mean, it's gloves, you know, what can you do about it? Garmin 401. Come on. I have a red and white lens headlamp, and then I have electrical tape. And then also in the back is going to be anti-fog wipes. I also have the, I don't know if you can see it in frame, the Spiritus 3-loop insert that I can add other stuff to. One thing I do want to go over, if I want to, or a couple things that I could add in the Spiritus pouch, is going to be my tag and shells. I can run extra radio battery, whatever I need. I really do enjoy this pouch. This video isn't about this pouch, but I do really enjoy it. Right next to that is going to be the Blue Force Gear. It's kind of hidden, but Blue Force Gear micro dump pouch. It's a dump pouch. Not really much else to say about it. Right next to that is going to be the Blue Force Gear Trauma Kit Now pouch. That just has a boo-boo kit, like a little first aid kit. I'm not doing, you know, hemorrhaging and gauze, and I don't need all that. And if I do, I can put that on my carrier for whatever the case is. This little empty space here before I get to the holster is mostly going to be empty. I really don't need something back there. However, if I do want to run something, trying not to mention the last video, but in the last video I was explaining I can run my 320 if there's vehicles on the AO, stuff like that. I can just slap that on there and then go about my event. So moving to the holster and all that good stuff. So the holster itself, or excuse me, the holster mount itself, I'm going to go over that first. Let me take this out. It's going to be the Safariland UBL mid-ride on a Safariland QLS fork. Sitting on that is going to be the Shaw Concepts Sidekick holster pad. Yes, for those who were wondering, the Sidekick holster pad does work really well with the mid-ride. It bolted in just fine, and it works like it should. So getting into the holster, it's going to be the Safariland 6354DO. I have an ALS nub mod on there, and I also have the Ghostman Designs portal in there. That's good for actually BBs as well, on top of obviously brass. Reason being is just the rattling of BBs inside plastic is super loud, so it can just fall out. I do have the I believe this is a Leaf Force Glock 17 with a Repro Surefire on it. Nothing too fancy there. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this back. And then lastly, it was a V3. Now I guess it's a V2 because I lost it. But I have a Soil Eater version 3, version 2, version 3 tourniquet pouch. I believe that's a Cat 5, and then I also have a Sharpie in there. One thing I do want to go over though is how I mounted everything. It's not super important, but sometimes people are interested. It's mostly going to be this stuff over here with my pouches. Blue Force Gear, the micro dump pouch. I just have the Velcro that it came with. For just the pouch, I actually run, I just figured out the name. It's going to be Malice clips. Just the way I wanted the pouch mounted, the straps that it came with, these are the straps. I didn't enjoy the placement. It was either too low or too high. So I just took Malice clips and put them in the second loop, and it sits just right where I want it. Like I said before, the BDS rifle magazine pouch is sitting on a Tech Lock mount where the drop mount is. I do have a little loop, lanyard, whatever, hook that I can put chem lights or something in. I like it more hidden down here. It's kind of out of the way, and also I don't really have a lot of real estate on the front of the belt. Regular MOLLE for the tier pouch, and then Velcro on the inside for the S-Tac angled mag pouch. I do run 2 inner belts. This one's going to be the Defense Mechanisms mech inner belt. I run this when I run my cries. I do like this inner belt a lot. And then when I'm running like casual, so like khakis or not slacks, but cargos or something like that, this is the AWS 1.5 inch that the belt came with. So yeah, guys, try to make a super quick video on my belt setup. I really do appreciate the support you guys have been giving me, and the subscribers and the comments and everything like that. If there's things you want to see or questions you have or things you want me to make a video about, please let me know. And I appreciate you guys. Peace.